Incoming news from Russian Sputnik News is that Russian intelligence accuses USA of attempting to assassinate Nigerian military leadership. So, let me read an article here that summarizes.
Guys, Sputnik is a news agency, a global news agency, which is a Russian state-owned, which has a news agency and a radio broadcasting service. So we are reading this from a government,
Russian government news agency.
Yeah, and this is the Russian intelligence which accused the US of eyeing the assassination of the military junta in Niger. Let us read from the
Sputnik News.
I'll put the link on the description.
All right. So the article here says, U.S. eyes assassination of Nigerian military leadership, Russian intel. All right. So the United States is considering the possibility of physically eliminating the leaders of Niger's National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, which led the military coup against Niger President Mohamed Bazoum. The Russian Foreign Intelligence Service SVR revealed in a statement on Thursday. According to the SVR intelligence data show that Washington is not satisfied with the developments in Niger after the recent military takeover. Just to summarize again, the Russian intelligence service accused the American intelligence services of returning to the practice of liquidating inconvenient leaders of the African continent. Whew.
Yeah. So, fact check on, the US has about 1,100 troops in Niger. Then they have 2 drone bases in Niger, which I think they spent a lot of dollars, a lot of money building those 2. So the question is, do you think that the US can do this? We don't know. We don't want to comment a lot on that. But this is the Russian intelligence saying that. So
it's alleged by the Russian intelligence, and we don't know if this has been verified. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a report that is coming in. So we don't know. It's just unfortunate. If the US really is in a mission to eliminate this powerful leader in Niger, that would be so unfortunate, because we are looking into helping Africa grow, improve, develop. Whoever leader is ready to do that, let us support him, let us be behind him, and raise him as a leader and appreciate him as a leader instead of looking into.
So this means that they have realized that ECOWAS is not going to do anything. Even the French, because now we talked about in our previous video that France is in contact communication with the Niger leaders to remove or move their military from Niger, maybe to Chad or to Paris. Yeah. So we don't know.
What do you think about this whole situation?
There are lots of things that are happening in Africa.
Yeah, man.
The only thing that we can pray is, may our ancestors be with us, and may
they protect our leaders.
Our most high lead Africa to victory.
To the right path, honestly. US, think twice. If this is an elimination of what we see as a good leader, I mean.
But I usually ask myself, can't we have a world where
people mind their own business?
No, not that. Like when you have something and you are selling it to me, you come and tell me I'm selling it for $10. The best thing I can do is bargain and tell you, hey, let me buy it for $9 or $8. Instead of coming and imposing your people laws and bringing your people, putting your army, and in the end you want to buy it and maybe $0.5. And that's why you saw even the Prime Minister of Italy talking about France and how France aids in poverty, in like having the most poorest countries. And they were pictures showing very young kids, I think in Mali, mining. And you know, so if they are getting like 0.8 for a kilo of uranium, which is supposed to be 200, that's very sad. So
Exploitation.
we dream of a world where there will be equality and there will be justice. Like, don't steal my things. Let us do business. You know, if I want to sell my cocoa processed as chocolate, let me do that. But don't force me to sell you raw cocoa so that you can go process it at your
and bring it back at a very high rate. Yeah.
And at the same time, my farmers are making very little. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't even have any further comments on this. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about the situation? Do you feel like it's unfair for Niger, honestly, to be invaded by external forces? If the US is really trying to do that, as the Russian Inter has said, please think twice about it. Just let us be as Africans, honestly.
Yeah. Let us know. Just write your comment, and we'll be happy to read through and reply to you, and love it.
Remember, we're getting to 1,000 subscribers by the end of next week. Help us get to that.
See you in the next one. Subscribe.
Bye.